Do you want to know how Bitcoin might explode? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with Rodrigo Arnedo, your host for the most. Maybe you are like this guy, a crypto investor waiting for the bull run to start. Patience that we are going to have, but careful out there because we have rumors that China might unban crypto in the next weeks due to pressure out there because now United States is pro Bitcoin with Donald Trump. If he's elected president, it would be crazy. Remember, he wants Bitcoin printed, minted in the United States, and now China that banned Bitcoin mining a long time ago may open it. Remember, there's crazy plus than 100 million users that would come onboarding into this crypto in 2024. That would be the best piece of information we can tell you. Also, remember, not just in China, El Salvador mined 474 Bitcoin worth $29 million using volcano fueled geothermal power. So, more and more countries want to do the same. You see here Bukele how happy he is because of his decisions from the past. Amazing guy, but not just from El Salvador. We have good news. Also, you can see here that in Thailand, we have a new prime minister, the youngest prime minister ever, and she's pro crypto. Her father was pro crypto. Now, Marty Party telling us that maybe Thailand could be the next to adopt crypto as a legal tender. If that's so, I might go live there because I love Thailand. But not just Thailand, third largest public pension fund in the world, South Korean's NPS just bought 34 million of MicroStrategy stock to get Bitcoin exposure. So you see more and more countries are coming into Bitcoin. In Dubai, court recognized the Bitcoin as a crypto salary payment, which is huge too. And in United States, 1.5 trillion Franklin Templeton just filed for Bitcoin and crypto index ETF. So more and more institutions coming. This is what Lark Davis is telling us in this tweet. When we were in the last all-time high for Bitcoin, we didn't have Bitcoin ETFs. We didn't have asset managers pushing Bitcoin to their clients. We didn't have institutions and pension funds buying Bitcoin, and we didn't have countries looking into add Bitcoin as a reserve asset. So there's no reason for Bitcoin not to go parabolic this cycle, of course. Neither we had the expectation that the Fed was going to cut the rates, and on 21st we are going to have those minutes, and maybe Jerome Powell is telling us something new about this. Remember, we might have this cut in September. That would be amazing. And if you are not into Bitcoin, into crypto, well, do not be into fiat currencies. We have this information from Mark Vidal. It's crazy that in a bank in Colombia, well, they saw their money to zero. You go to your bank account through your computer, through your cell phone, and you see you have zero. They say this was a mistake and everything is okay. It's not the first time, but some people believe this is worse than a mistake, and those are government forced investments. They might take your money and then allegedly force you to invest in a project that the government wants. This is not freedom. This is not having your own money, and consider Bitcoin as an option, as an alternative for that. More than 1 billion Bitcoin transactions were made in the last year without a central bank controlling it. This is huge, of course. If you want to become an individual sovereign, you have this video I created 4 years ago about that book. It's awesome. It's now in Spanish, it's in English, of course. And if you want more videos like this and more books and videos about books, go to fanontheright.com to the section recommended books. You have that there. PayPal founder said Bitcoin is as big as internet. This is Peter Thiel, and he was with, of course, Joe Rogan, and they talk about the future, AI, etc. And he believes in Bitcoin. Why you shouldn't? You wanna know books from this guy from 0 to 1? Well, then you have to go again to our site. Just type there from 0 to 1, and you have the book from Peter Thiel. Really, really amazing guy. More good news about Bitcoin. Some believe that the chart for Bitcoin is going to follow the gold chart. If that's so, we are for a treat in a little bit. Maybe we are just pre-rich. Quinten here telling us that we are in the 8% of this cycle. The banana is coming. The parabolic rise is coming. Elon Musk is going to put in the next week people walking on space. This will be epic, but it's a step to having people on the moon again, allegedly. So maybe Bitcoin price also will go to the moon at the same time. And consider that 94% of the 21 million Bitcoin has now been mined, and we have just 6% left to be mined over the next 116 years. So if more people want it and it's less and less Bitcoin out there, price has to go up. Also, Bitcoin balance on exchanges hit an all-time low. As usual, we tell you that we might have a liquidity crisis on Bitcoin. What do you have to pay attention for this week? Well, I told you first, the 21st of August, the FOMC is going to talk those minutes. Arbitrum is going to introduce a staking program for Airbnb with a token which is going to be liquid staking called STARB. Eigenlayer is going to expand support for RC20 tokens in Mainnet, so they are going to allow restaking of any ERC20 token. Also, good news for Babylon, first step of the Mainnet staking of Bitcoin. Also, we have some tokens that are going to be unblocked, like from AVAX. So consider that information. Remember to smash the like button if you like all the news I sum up for you every day. And what about the week on Bitcoin? It closed in the red, and it closed below the $60,000 line, which is not good. Of course, you see the candle, the body, and the wicks up and down. That's volatility. Of course, Rick Capital went to be optimistic. He thought about a closure above 60,600. That would be awesome. It didn't happen. Also, then he said, like, okay, it's okay if we are just above 58,888 because of this parallel channel, but we didn't neither close there. In the monthly chart, we are below 60,000. You see these weeks, we told you everything about this in previous videos. And in the daily chart, you see how yesterday was a bad day, so that we have this bad closure in the weekly. And today we'll see, it seems like we are going to go lower. Any case, this will match with our crazy theory about 2016 and how we are following it. We told you everything in previous videos, so if you don't know about theory, you need to watch previous videos. I told you there also about this cross, and we are following quite this path, as you can see, and we are also following this 2016 chart. Both charts telling us that we still have to be patient a little bit, but we might be soon enough going up. 31 days to the Fed's decision, 78 days for having a new president in United States. The market still in fear, and that's because of empty GOX distribution, of course. Also, ETFs out there not doing bad. We'll see today how it works. And you see the bubbles mostly in the red when this guy, Justin Sun, is trying to pump again the NFTs out there and the meme coins. He's creating some pump, revolution in the meme coin trend and driving significant revenue into TRX. Crazy guy, crazy stuff. If you want to follow all about crazy tokens, meme coins, NFTs, and more, go to dexturs.io. There you have, for example, in the end, you can go to winners, losers, or all of them. And you can see like this one is a 40,000% up. But then you should check the DEX score, if it's audited or not, when it was created, etc., etc. Be careful with risks out there. But any case, all the information, the best information, you're going to have it with dexturs.io. We're gonna be with them in Galicia, 13-14 September 2024, with Blog Galicia 2nd edition. we're going to tell you information about discounts in tickets this very week. So pay attention for that. And also we have, of course, good news about Treasure and discounts. If you want to buy a cold wallet, you have a link in the description below. If you want a 20% discount, you have it there for this backup bundle. So very, very interesting. You'll have the Treasure Model T and then the Treasure Keep Metal 12. We have videos for both things in our channel. Just watch them now. And if you want to know about crypto legality and how to track your portfolio, Coin Tracking is your tool, partner, of course, of Fun on the Right. You have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below. That's a wrap for today. Now let's go crazy like this orange cat. Always the orange cats are the craziest. As we are here, we are different riders on Fun on the Right Crypto News with Rodrigo Arnedo, where you can learn about AI in our channel, AI News, and about crypto, of course, here on Crypto News, health, money, love, poor in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!